What's up, guys? So today I am going to be demoing this Deriv analyzer tool, which is available for free on derivanalyzer.com. So Deriv analyzer, it's a digit analyzer tool for analyzing Deriv digits, which is the matches and differ, odd and even, and over and under. So as we all know, when you are trading Deriv digits through the Deriv trader, you select the volatility index or whatever pair you want to trade, and on the trade type, on the digit session, you get to guess if the next number is going to be matches or differ. If you are playing matches or differ, and if you are playing something like odd and even, you have to guess if the next tick, or for how many ticks, if it's going to be odd, even or odd, right? And also, if you go to the over and under, you got to choose what digit. So if I choose 5, I have to guess if the price is going to be under or it's going to be over, so you have to guess, and you can place a trade. But there are no real tools out there to analyze this market and make a better informed decision, a better informed trade decision. So this is why Deriv analyzer tool was built. So on the Deriv analyzer tool, it's going to give you market analysis. So each of these volatility indexes, like the V100, V10, the V25, V50, and the rest of that, you are going to see the last digits, and then you're going to see like an AI prediction. So let me log in, because I already created. If you are new to this platform, you can start for free. So in this case, you can connect your Deriv account, or if you have an API key which can be generated on Deriv, you can come and paste it here. And also, if you don't have a Deriv account, you can create your account. You can create a new account by clicking on this button. So I'll log in. I'll connect my Deriv account in this case. So I'll just take a moment to log in. Yes, so once you log in, you're going to see your account, and again, you're going to see this dashboard, which is also accessible on the landing page. So I'll walk you through this dashboard, and also I'll go to the AI trading session, and then we can look at other places. So yeah, on the live market analysis, you can see the volatility 10 index, which shows the last price of volatility 10 index, volatility 25 index, the 50 index, 75 and 100 index. So anyone you click on, you're going to see the last digits here. So for instance, the volatility 100, if I go to Deriv account and go to volatility 100 index, I will be able to see the last price, which is forming this chart. So you can see the last price, which tallies with the price you can see here. So 92,706, you can see 92.7, and it's just going up and down, right? So now we have the AI prediction, so which kind of analyzes this digits and tell you what it predicts next. For instance, it can tell you that the digit 7 is likely to match with 63% confidence. Then this confidence level changes as much as the AI kind of have its confidence, right? So we have the digit frequency analysis. So what this does is that it kind of tell you what numbers are hot or cold. So hot means that these are the numbers that are appearing more frequently, and these are numbers that are appearing less frequently from the last 20 digits or so, right? So this digit frequency analysis can also help you make informed decisions when you are kind of like betting on even or odd, or you're betting on things like matches or differ. For instance, when I know that 6 is very cold, means that 6 is less likely to appear, I can come to the to my account under this volatility index 100. I can come to my account, and then I can select 6, right? And then I know fully well, let me cross check that. So yeah, so 1 is the coldest right now, right? I can go select 1, and then sorry, this is wrong, right? So click on matches and differ, right? Matches and differ, and I look at what number is hot or cold. So for instance, 1 is cold. I'll come to matches and differ, right? For 1 tick, right, I can click on differ. So because I am setting that 1 is cold and 1 is not going to appear anytime soon, right? So this is how this digit frequency analysis works. Then here we have like the even or odd. So this is like the distribution between the even and odd numbers. So 65% of the movement are even numbers, and 7% of it are odd numbers, right? So I can come and choose even or odd, right? Even or odd, and I will say, okay, yeah, since we have more even numbers, that means the trend is going to continue, right, for a while. And you know, these digits are not stable, you understand? So I can choose the ones that have more percentage, and then I decide to follow the trend if I know that even is going to continue, right? So on the frequency, we also have this distribution, the even and odd distribution. So we can come to the pattern and see what digits are clustering, and we have the prediction here also that tells you which number is likely to appear next, the number that you shouldn't expect to see anytime soon, and also the numbers, the even and odd prediction. So I know, okay, the next bet should be odd, right? I can bet on odd because the prediction is saying that odd numbers are likely to appear next, right? So yeah, this is for just a walkover on the dashboard. So we also have the chart, you know, for that particular asset, which is the volatility index 100, and we also have the analysis here also that gives you kind of like an overview of the heat map, you know, between the cold and the neutral, the cold, the neutral, and the hot numbers. So the reds are hot numbers, the blue are cold numbers, and the yellow are neutral, right? So yeah, so this is for the dashboard. Then if on the AI trading session, which is the most important, because here is where you can make you know, trade decisions based on these predictions, right? So you can either use the data you got here, you know, to make decisions on your Deriv account, or you can go to the AI. If you want to trade from this place, you can go to the AI, choose what asset you want to trade. I love to trade differs because the chances of winning in differs are very high, especially when you have an AI tool like this that can predict, you know, what numbers are code numbers, right? So you select the differ. So in this case, volatility 100. You select the differ. Then here you can choose if you want manual trading or you want auto trading, right? So on the manual trading, you can make your manual decisions. For instance, I can put $500 here, and you can see trade differ, you know. So this button is taking the predictions directly from it's taking the numbers directly from the AI predictions. So for instance, the differ says that this digit is likely not to appear with 70%, let's say 95% accuracy, and I can decide to bet on that. And if I go to Deriv on the account section, you can see I just won the trade. I stake $500 and I just won $36 as profit because I chose differ, right? So there are other ones like odd and even, over, under, depending on your preference. You can come here, make your decision, but I would recommend that for you to make any decision on the manual, you have to wait until the confidence level is very high. So let's say 80 and above. So we have up to 100%, and as low as 50%. So it depends on your aggression level. You can come here and make your decision on which of the assets you want to trade. Personally, I prefer differ. Sometimes I trade odd and even because the chances of odd and even most times are over 70% once you follow the trend, right? And for matches, this is less likely. I trade matches because the chances of a number matching, even in high confidence level, on the next tick is very slim. So what you can do if you want to trade matches is you come look at those match numbers, but I doubt if you can be that fast to be able to, because these numbers have these digits are random and they appear every time, right? So having a digit like 5 and going to Deriv to go choose 5 in the match and differ session, to go choose digit 5 and the rest of that, it might not be that fast. So I would recommend either sticking to something like trading from here, like a manual trading, or you can also explore the auto trading feature. So on the auto trading feature, we have the stake amount, we have the strategy. So you can decide to use the fixed stake. So this is saying that you don't want to do any sort of martingale, and you can decide to use martingale. And martingale, you can then set what the maximum stake and also what's the maximum martingale level. And then this is going to show you the sequence of martingale. So if I'm starting with $50, of course, this is going to be 50, 100, and the rest of that, because this is the maximum. Like, let's see, if I increase the maximum stake, then I can save 50, 100, 200, and so on and so forth, right? So if you want to do martingale, you can also always start from a very low number, because let's say you're betting on things like odd and even, then in the martingale, I think it's better because you can follow the trend and you're less likely to exceed 5 maximum martingale levels, right? So then we have the last one, which is the recovery. So on the recovery, this is saying that most times you can use this recovery for things like differ, because the chances of it the chances of it matching with your number that you chose on differ is very, very slim. So you can use the recovery trade to recover. If you are like a loss, you can use that recovery strategy to recover your losses in one bet, right? So I'll stick to the fixed stake. Then we have the take profit and the stop loss. So let's say I'm starting with like $200. I can take my take profit to 400 and stop loss at, let's say, I can take my take profit to like $800 and stop loss at 400. So what I'm saying is, if I lose 400, then I can stop trading, and my target is $800, right? Then we have a cooldown period, which is in seconds. So by default, this is 60 seconds. You can take it down to 30 seconds, or you can take it as much as 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes, right? So most times I do use 30 seconds because I want to cool down every 30 seconds. And once you are certain with your settings, you can click on start. Now this start is going to start executing these trades, and you can see them coming to Deriv, and you can see how is going, right? So let me stop this for now. Then the other place I want to talk about is the the over and under. So over and under, of course we know over and under, you got to choose what number. So in over and under, you got to choose one number you want. So I can say okay, 1, and the lesser the number, the more the percentage under it, right? But for a fair value, you can choose 5, which is like the middle value. So this gives us like around 50% chances of winning. So by using this Deriv analyzer tool, you can say okay, yeah, you can see under 5 and over 5 and under 5, right? So the AI prediction is saying that this is going to be over 50%. So what I do is I wait for something like this that's high as 95%. I can do a manual trade, right? I can do a manual trade, or you can just come to the auto trade, and the auto trade is going to, let me start by 200, and let me say take profit 400. I take profit 800 and stop loss 400, right? Then when I start auto trading, so this is going to wait until there's a high confidence of around 80%, right? 80% confidence, and it's going to execute the trade. So you can see the trade has been executed, and if you go to Deriv, you can wait for the results. So this first trade is lost, and this is going to wait for the cooldown period and wait for another signal. So let's wait for that. So it's in 41 seconds approximately. So yeah, 41 seconds, 30 seconds, 27, and once this cooldown period is over, depending on what cooldown period is set, it's going to execute another trade, right? So wait for that, and let's see how this works. Yeah, we have a new trade, and what's the result? Yeah, you can see this trade was won. So we wait for like 2 or 3 more signals. Let's just see how accurate this is in making trades. So it's always having a 60 seconds cooldown period, to kind of like catch breath and then continue the trading, right? So wait for the cooldown period, and we take the next trade. So you can see this is how the auto trading works, and you can see the profits are coming, and this is how you can use this this tool to auto trade. You can do manual or you can do auto trade depending on your preference. So yeah, this is the analyzer tool, and this is how it works. So you can use this, create a demo account, you try to demo, see how it works and see if this fits into your trading preference. The link is going to be available in the description below. So you can use that to analyze ticks, and you can give your feedback in the comment section, to let me know what you think about this new tool and how it's working for you. So guys, so yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. For now, you have a wonderful day. Peace.